микрофон сейчас быть. Are we good? Sound good? Yeah, alright, good. There you go. The insane bus. And the mega fish. Can see, can hear. Nice, nice. Hello guys, hello. Hey Turbulis, hey, hello, hey Steve. Steve with the streak, thank you. Alright, Jen was there, Nick also. Hello guys, hello Pony. There we go. The mega fishies, yeah. А вон те расценнички на них тоже. And that fish is 1 kilo, like $5. A bit more, I think. Maybe close it to 6, I guess. For 1 kilo. Hey, glorious, hello. Yeah, so we're gonna be going towards there, to the mosque. And then there's the TV tower on the background already, you can see also. That's basically where we will be going. And that's the route. Ain't that crazy of a route, but there's gonna be some nice stuff on the way. Fish is living in bliss there. Well, I've been a little too tight though. Too much stuff going on. Otherwise, I guess living in bliss until they are eaten. And like plus 22 today, so kind of warm. The wind is a bit refreshing though. So I'm gonna be going for a bit of a walk. We'll see, maybe I'll be able to get on top of the tower. Not on top of the tower, I can get there, but at least somewhere high. Hey, it was good morning. Everything is blooming. Finally getting some leaves and everything too. The proper spring. I wonder if some of the stuff is closed today though, because the holidays are still going. There's some music going on, yeah. Technically only yesterday was like the official day off, I think. But some stuff is still not really working, so potentially gonna be something's closed still. And the sunglasses, kind of good idea here, to be honest. Maybe I should. A friend who left his sunglasses there. Maybe I should use those. But I kind of didn't really use them in Batumi. I was kind of alright. Don't really need it that much. Most of the time, at least. The clean looking mosque. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Gonna go there. It's gonna get to the bridge, get across. Now we're gonna go there. See it from the other side. It's the Meenor Mosque. Like, not necessarily like the central one or anything, but yeah, one of the big ones. To see it from the inside? Ooh, not sure about inside, man. I think technically it should be possible. But yeah, not sure about the... If I, with my t-shirt right now, up to the dress code anyway. I need probably to have like fully covered type of clothes. I'm kind of thinking because of that also to get like some sort of like shirt that is like, you know, with sleeves. I just don't really have any of those, only like hoodie. But for a hoodie it's already getting a little too warm. Yeah, filming might be not also very welcome. In Georgia they didn't care though. Like you could, like even in like one of the most central cathedrals, you could go in and film no problems as long as you're, you know, quiet, not making noise. That's what I did. And did stream from a couple there, from Tbilisi, from Kutaisi. I think in Armenia also should be fine. Well, actually, in one of them there was a sign that you are not allowed to film, at least in one of the in Yerevan. So we'll see. I'm gonna check. Maybe I'll visit the one in Gyumri if you can't film there. Might also be some like a little more churches in the wilds there, and that I might be visiting. More kind of for tourists, I guess, you know, rather than actual ones, the historical ones. Like opening of the restaurant. Same flowers but massive. Smells like some barbecue already. About time. Big cuisine. Chased from churches for wearing shorts. I see. Well, in Georgia, for example, they have like the like for ladies, they have like, you know, like the pieces of cloth basically just laying there that you can take just to cover your head. Because that's also kind of part of, you know, a requirement. But shorts, I think, were fine though in Georgia, at least. Shorts were fine, and the, you know, t-shirt is fine too. Like as long as, you know, guys don't have anything on their head and ladies have something on their heads, it's all good. Alright, let's go towards the mosque. Like, pipes are not the most beautiful, I guess. Should get those under the bridge. Yeah, see, I haven't. What did they do? What did they do? Там поближе подойдем. Посмотрим, что. And the War Thunder is always with like some dink memes. They do like that for all the holidays, and just not even with any holidays. They like doing the memes. Sometimes maybe a little too much even. No, there's technology, man. Charge your electric cars. Plenty of that here. Plenty of that here. Yeah, see, so it's gameplay from Enlisted there, I see. I think someone joked about it before, to be honest. Familiar, maybe like World of Tanks or someone. Yeah, late for the service. Hector Delo. See, I see. Get up soon to catch some of this now. You get some proper sleep, man. It ain't gonna be like that long. It's probably gonna be like 3 hours or something, maybe. Там, пойдем там. Not gonna be anything crazy, but you can always catch the wood. Wood will be there, and then I'm gonna be uploading it on YouTube too, as usual. Since Twitch is kind of destroying all the highlights anyway, might as well. There it is. It actually does say something about the filming and stuff. А ты переводчик стоит, Гарик, на телефоне? Да. Потому что там что-то про фото-видео-сессии написано. Я думаю, внутри, наверное, нельзя так-то. Так-то можно, должно быть. Ну да, здесь, yeah, they're not allowing, basically. There it is. Can't go into film. Well, I mean, not surprised. Not surprised. In some places you can. Can go in, but can't film. The Giga Gates, I'm gonna have some even danker ones soon, like Samarkand and all. There will be even more epic ones. And the TV tower in the background is where we're gonna go. First, I'm gonna grab some food though. Yeah, it's like the boxes, the donut boxes there basically. And them donut boxes. Yeah, it's like the inner yard and stuff, and then already building inside. I thought it's like all kind of basically the building, but now I guess there's like multiple different inner facilities connected to one yard that you enter through this. Alright, now we're gonna go get some somsa. And the one that is supposed to be the best around. Well, at least one of the most popular ones, I guess, around. Or one of the most hyped ones. And I mean, it's kind of decent. We had it once. It's also like costs more. So not something you would specifically go here for, I guess. They have deliveries and stuff too, so if you really feel like. Like Iran and lemonade here. Boot. Oh yeah, that will be a quest. It looks like. You can already see. Holy. Yep. About that samsa. Something about the popularity, you know. Да вот не знаю, честно. Да в целом сейчас, я думаю, здесь быстро вроде проходит. I can see like the portions and everything that people usually have. Yeah, that's standard. Что нам? Штучки 4 можешь взять?
Ну, типа, по парочке?
Ну да.
Ну да.
Я не знаю, только тут под с мясом была или с курицей тоже была. Можно разные попробовать. Там что-то на две разделяется, походу.
В одной, я думаю, заказываешь, другой получаешь.
А,
Ну, наверное. Мотиватор жесткий. Давай. Так, ну, стрим твой, заказывать ты, наверное, будешь?
ну, я пройду так подойти чисто, чтобы поближе.
Или что?
Да, лучше, чтобы это, да. Я просто, типа, чтобы снять немножко, что внутри творится.
Тогда я закажу. Там, да, не написано. Не написано.
You can already hear some fellow travelers.
Все не одинаковые, а я туда, я тут про это.
Yeah, but yeah.
Наверное, там тоже есть, я все верю.
Походу одинаковые. Может, А4 возьму и все.
MK-spiegel. How did they differ? That's a good question. Not so sure actually. Probably the filling. Probably the fillings. These all made in tandoor, which I mean, in the Indian cuisine they also use that, right? So, in that sense, should be quite similar. So technically, it should be quite close. Are they using puff pastry for Indian ones? Because here is just the usual plain one.
Это вот херня. Да, везде вот так не часто.
No puff pastry? I see, alright. Yeah, that should be pretty similar.
Петя, дай Петя,
А это прям мне, да? Супер, спасибо. Вычеркиваем.
Doing good, MKHP, doing good, huh? I'm waiting in the line, as you can see. And the queue simulator.
Петя, у тебя есть ручка здесь? Что они мне дали бесплатно? Простите.
А, в смысле, в принципе, бесплатно, да?
Давай я не знаю.
This is my
You see what they say. Out in the line for food. You'll see.
Вот в парк, я думаю, что это вот проект, а может быть,
Да, две очереди я так пока и не понял, правда.
Я тоже. Ни одна не движется.
Угу. Там не успевают, может, уже готовить.
Ну, да, наверное,
настолько похоже. Ты же я ну, просто домой летаю.
Пошла движуха.
есть подозрение, что здесь берут здесь, а там с собой.
Да?
Потому что пока отсюда с тарелками уходит, оттуда с пакетами.
Ну туда пойдем туда, что ли, наверное? Да, что-то полно. Ну давай тогда. Trying to figure the two-line system here. It looks like one is people getting here, and another one is people taking, takeaway. So since we're gonna just do the takeaway, I guess we go to the second one. Yeah, everyone is with place here. Everyone's trying to figure it out. And the secret two lines. Ну тогда мы туда тоже переходим. And then we're also here. There it is.
90 so'm bormi aka? 12 ta chiqadimi? Bering, 12 ta.
Soğuz koş burası.
Kind of hard to see things now.
12 ta ko'k somsa. Bo'ldimi aka? Ha. 0550.
Спроси, может, курица есть? 200, 200.
Еще, да?
12 ta ko'k.
Здрасте, а только с мясом или там с курицей есть?
Нет, курицы сейчас готовой нету, но делаем. Сейчас готовы тыква,
4. 4 мяса.
говядина, баранина.
Две
Говядина, как баранина.
Здесь с собой?
с собой.
Хорошо. 44 часа. Все, bo'ldi. Boris karta bo'ldimi? Yo'q. 07 ikkita mol, ikkita qo'y sabr.
You see they're grading them
Hangi 15'lik kere tavuk.
to remove like the, you know, like the burnt layer sort of, to make them more beautiful.
Готово. Соус надо вам? Томатный соус надо?
Да.
Томатный соус, пожалуйста.
Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Yeah, that's a massive sauce bottle there. Just the sauce with your somsa there. Grating samosas, yeah. Could they know Russian? Yeah, like pretty much everyone. Pretty much. Yeah, just like grating like the bottom layer that they are, you know, like attached to the tandoor. So it's kind of, you know, burnt a little, makes it kind of, I guess, less beautiful or something. So they just kind of like grate it out. Mm-hmm. Можно сейчас на ту сторону в любом случае, я просто смотрю, где перейти. Ну, где-нибудь там, да. And potato. Картошка тоже, по-моему, была. Я не уверен, да. And they cooking some chicken right now too, so there's different ones. We're good. We're back. Да, что-то отвалилось, да. My chat also kind of disconnected for a second, so I don't know if we're back or not. Let me know. Okay, back, good. All right. Походу, местный какой-то просто дисконнектик.
Яма.
Yeah, as long as it's just a regular disconnect, what the fuck is this car? Что это за зверь? It's an insane truck there. Mm-hmm. There's like the rip-off place also with a bunch of people there. Here is also a lot. Kinda, actually also a lot, probably. Everyone's just riding the hype wave here. Like it's the Meenor Mosque. Mm-hmm. And there is like the Meenor somsa where we were buying right now. That's the kind of like famous one. But like everyone around just calling their like places also like, you know, Meenor something. Just to indicate that it might be actually kind of good quality and stuff. I guess bait kind of works. The amount of cars, yep. I mean, that's not even like that much. I feel like it's still kind of holidays in a way. Yeah, welcome to the massive cities, eh? And some like fellow expats from Russia looks like behind in the line discussing Vietnam. Everyone's all over the place. This random dude in a USSR t-shirt, because why not? Alright, yeah, but good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna be going towards the parks now. It's kind of like a little, just the green area, but not parks yet. I will go there and get like some maybe bench or something to consume the food.
Которые передумывают.
And the tree took a turn there. And it's near this road. You can feel the city. The exhaust, man. Can smell it. Hey, brass face, hello. Cannot greet you. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? How's it going? Можно он срезать здесь. Там, по идее, должен вход в парк где-то там быть вроде. Ну и там вон деревья красивые. Hey, Corsada, hello. How are you doing?
Там дальше, куда уже. Да, как будто здесь и надо.
This is the National Bank of Uzbekistan here. And the big tower. Well, so far, Corsada, see, why feels. The sun and the wind contrast is nice. The weather is good. The variety in car colors, yep. There's one yellow one. There's a yellow one. It's not all white and black. And some gray ones too. And there's a little more variety. Как будто был серый этот. Oh yeah, there's red. Look at this shit. The rare one. I just don't get like the black cars though, because they are kind of bad in the heat, you know. So why particularly those? Вообще, по-моему, вот там можем налево и там пройти, да? Если мы вот так пойдем. The National Bank.
Сейчас можно на лавочку приземлиться и пошли.
Ну, как вариант, да. Пойдем? А это поворачивает. Мне кажется, там сейчас просто парк нормальный будет, где можно нормально. Здесь как-то что-то на пароходе.
Да тут как-то много людей тут.
Да. Yeah, looking where to sit down and eat the food. Szívki is PSC, eh?
Эти огнеопасная лужайка.
Yeah. Yeah, the flammable lawn here, by the way. Not sure why.
Да газ, потому что.
Yeah, that's most likely. Like the gas stuff under the green. International Business Center. Insane. Still, I see. In cold countries, I guess you kind of have a little more freedom with that. In cold countries, white car usually worse though, because when you have like worse weather, especially like all the slush on the road and everything, then yeah, all this white car becomes a really dirty white car. Here it's a bit less of an issue. Here I guess it's only like dust. Dust is not that bad compared to like slush and everything. Где-то здесь, по идее, типа японский сад должен быть.
По этой дороге сейчас уходим прямо к озеру.
Ништяк. Угу. Я вот, по-моему, вот где-то здесь вот типа японский сад должен быть вроде. Судя по мапе, во всяком случае.
Пока вижу только центр территории.
Get into proper park.
Британский сайт. Дальше какой-то мировой банк. Ну, мы неправильно себе представляли мироустройство. На самом деле все здесь.
That's why the gray is so popular too. Yeah, gray is a good balance, I think. It's like not getting as dirty as white. And still kind of a little more bright, I guess, than like the dark colors. The bank headquarters, I mean, looks like it. National Bank of Uzbekistan. So I guess it is their like main building here. I've seen some other ones, but they weren't as epic.
Soviet attractions.
Hey, Kabumi. The mega deliveries. That's some lake here. That means there should be entrance to the park soon somewhere. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Япон боги. Боги. Time to go to the boga. I wonder if it's just the entrance or we need to pay, though. Not so sure. Back to the boga. No, it looks like you need it. Походу нужно банкануть. Тридцатник.
С одного.
Ну да.
Два просто.
All right. So that was like what? $2.50 at the entrance. No sit-in. Guess everything was painted. I wonder if completely everything. The beautiful park with the not cross line all over the place. She at least get some fences, dude. What is this? What is this? And no seating. Actually, some people sitting there, so maybe I'll find some. Something that is not painted yet. It's Yosuke Simulator time. It looks like everything's getting painted. Gotta paint everything. Damn cool, man. I wish. Let's give it on this one. And get some water. That is the drinkable one, though. Yeah, supposed to remove the shoes here and everything. See people there, but I don't see the shoes, so I guess no one really does, but fine. And get the birds with that too, yeah. Там может так пойди. Там вроде какая-то была эта, где присесть можно. All the relaxing noises. To find where to sit and eat the food. Every fence has a police crime scene tape. Not sure actually, because like there is none here. So they either need to have like the proper fences or to have none, like here. I'm not sure. Maybe they were like using some stuff like versus I don't know, you know, the some parasites and stuff. Oh, there's a fish actually swimming there. Not sure if you can see. There's a bunch of them actually there. I zoom into the fish. I kinda can. I guess you kinda can see, not sure. They just kinda had enough, so they just like sit in the center. So no one can reach them. From the sides, looks like. They had enough. I'm just sitting in the center. Yeah, those did seem like koi, yeah. Yeah, those do seem like koi. Birdie chilling. They got a house there. Got the house in the middle. For everyone. And some fishes here too. Yeah, like waddling around here. Some fishes there too. Time for us to eat something.
I love you guys.
Going. Camera, where you moved? You're going for adventure there. Nope. Noped out. The hello. Come back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. Get attacked by dogs there, yeah, especially with food, huh? Will be not very good, huh? What do we have there? Dirties, huh? Yeah, see, they like removed all the dark parts here with the grater. There's the one. The crunch, yeah, I think exactly the pokiest one in terms of feeling, but we'll take it. Four of these was like $3, a bit more. A bit more than that. pretty good, but I'm not sure if it's like, you know, the best around though. That I'm not sure. That I'm not sure. Как плеснешь соуску, на как-нибудь наловчиться. It was like the whole bottle that was, you know, in the package. And the super liquid tomato sauce. I actually kind of can't even tell for sure what was that. Beef or lamb? I think it was beef though.
Другие, они другие вообще.
Because they add the lamb fat anyway. No matter what, for juiciness. So it still kind of tastes like lamb anyway, so. The sauce is basically just like tomato and with some herbs and spices, that's it. Like there's like nothing really going special about it. Like in ketchup, it's really liquid. And the species go in. Well, that's a lot of garlic there. I'll take it. And it's like the tomato, garlic, herbs, and it's very liquid. And that's like standard here. Like if you buy in takeaway, they usually give you like this like little bag with it. Now they got the whole the whole bottle. You can pack it up and take it. Now considering you're like overpaying for these compared to some other places, I guess getting the extra tomato sauce is kind of fine. It's really nice, but I'm not sure if it's really like worth, you know, the price and the line that they have there. Like any local place near your home probably will deliver the same. Салфеточку там не завезли, наверное, да?
Нет, по-моему, нет.
Печалька.
Нет.
Соус как будто можно и взять.
Да, да. Нормально.
So's going home. Chilling. I'm going some picnics and stuff here too. I could rent some like pillows and some other things also. People just going for some picnics. just like mega chill here. Just sit next to people. Well, I guess being fed quite often, so not afraid of food, eh? Here. On the DMC galore, yeah.
Прямо на дороге.
Yeah, I wonder if I go on the tower, will it actually have any connection up there? I wonder. Да, здесь потом... There's no way out from here then, I guess. Just need to go all the way back then, I guess. It's unfortunate. Вон канатка какая-то сверху, но она, по-моему, не работает. So we'll need to go all the way back again then, alright. Because there is some exit. Maybe there somewhere. Quick walk. I mean, it could be easily. And this wasn't in particular, but yeah, you can hear that easily, I feel.
Здесь понимаешь, что парк вообще закрыт.
Oh, there's a peacock. That's what it was. That's what was that big scream. And some pigeons too, yeah. I'm gonna be showing the tail of the bud. About to show them pigeons. A little repairs too. And there's all the pigeons there too. There they are. All the burgers there. Chilling also. Just nubbing something. Big birds all over the place then. And the noises. Ja. Heron. Yeah. Decided to go on the road already too. And the contacted pigeons. Time to show them. It's mega horny pigeons. And the roadblock. Alright. I'm letting everyone pass, I guess. Nope. Nope. Not that. Not that drastic. Not a bird. Feeding the birds. Not a prison break. A Bezor to make the nuggies, Not sure how good they will be. Probably can though.
AI's telling us that. Jay with his near Clacton in Essex, we used to have a caravan there. Well, we used to have a caravan at some old.
There you go. There are tourists. That's something you hear that often. Yeah, these are cable cars. They're not working though. Looks like that'll be kind of cool because that also would get us where we need to be. Let's take the standing cable cars. Yeah, because we need to get there. We need to get there. Trying to find if there is an exit here somewhere. No, we need to go all the way back. It seems like that might be there. Вон ворота-то есть.
Ну, это не закрыто. Хотя вон там люди проходят.
Мне кажется, просто там не платная зона уже, там вход туда не требует
Может, да.
денег. И оно разграничивается, так что не пересекаться.
Well, yeah, you can like pay for the entrance. I guess they only have like one entrance open to not have, you know, the cashiers everywhere. You know, some insane picnics and stuff too. No water here though. I guess not everything launched yet. Yeah, looks like it's all the way back, I guess then. It is what it is. Trevligt, hello. A very nice park. Yeah, it's nice. Nice coffee. Somewhat clean. You know, tended to. There are quite big spiders here too, so I'm not familiar with it. But that can be dangerous. Very. I didn't see cinema here. The open air.
О, ничего себе, место для курения.
Перерывчик.
Да, в целом, как будто мне не то, что прям надо.
Нет, ты можешь, а я бы, может, зашел бы.
Просто не знаю, вот тут везде нельзя будет курить. Или только вот здесь.
No, this specific place. Now I'm gonna then get a bit of a break. I'm gonna go also to the bathroom then. While we are at it, so 1 second, just gonna turn it off here for a moment. 1 sec. Be right back. Да, Надо?
Да вроде нет. Надо будет, когда увидим, где можно водичку купить, взять воды.
Да я думал, тоже надо было что-нибудь такого взять. Так, ладно,
Мы
старт.
проходили несколько раз, я что-то даже не вспомнил об этом.
Эту дорожку, наверное,
Смотри, вот там
туда. Можно, да.
здесь тоже проход. Если оно даже если мы на ту сторону озера пойдем, мы все равно будем внутри этого забора.
Ну, вот здесь, мне кажется, надо идти. Если чуть-чуть левее забрать.
Но по идее вон выход, и вот просто мы заворачиваем за него и идем по этой дороге.
Ну да. We're good? Nice, alright. You just needed to go to the bathroom without pulling, the dog accident. Not the worst of his accidents in the end. Ended up being not the worst one.
Это еще не выход.
Да, это вот эта фигня здесь сначала.
Предбанник сейчас.
Чтобы вот
Yeah, using the Japanese garden products already for repairs too. The bamboo stick.
Self-reproduction.
No, it wasn't this one. A place where capsules kept with an appeal to the future generations. The occasions of ceremonial foundation of a Japanese garden. Symbol of Uzbek-Japanese friendship. September 1997. Nice. So yeah, I need to go outside. Like on the other side, there is like the kind of like the kids attractions park. I guess not that big. На той стороне типа парк аттракционов детский, вспомнил по мапе, так что как будто нечего особо ловить.
Да, и там как бы народ немного, хотя можно тут.
Alright, now we go around here. Да, not sure.
Нет, подожди, это ворот.
Should be good, yeah.
И, кстати, еще какая-то табличка.
Not sure what that one is about. Can check. Oh, it's like the exhibition center here and stuff, I see. Expo center. This one doesn't have an English though. And this one doesn't have it in English. This one is September 2023. No, 23. 2003 rather. So that one is a bit more modern. Hey, Jordy, hello. Sure is, sure is. Technology, understand it. Не берет.
Финно-китайский
Oh, but where's the weebs, man? They can translate. They can translate. It's like 2002. It says like every once in a while they just like adding some more stuff here. 1945, 1946. So I guess some also the what's the name?
Что-то про репрессии и переселение.
Да. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is like the memorials for the like the post-World War II Soviet Union doing a lot of, people relocation, let's put it that way, without their consent. Same as why there is like a lot of like overlap with the Uzbek and South Korean, kind of like cultures, food and all that stuff, because a lot of people were moved. Like from kind of like Eastern Asia and stuff to the Central Asia. And there's like the Expo Center here. Uz Expo. Не показывается.
Не, вот здесь, вон, видишь.
Не пока к башне пройти, нет?
Мне кажется,
Но вроде проходы есть. Ну, вот, по идее, японский заканчивается, вот, можно дальше еще пройти. Everyone's trying to get to the tower, looks like. See Meenor Mosque. Yeah, but looks like the memorial for the great movement of people without their consent. Giga 3. So we go to the tower, we try to go up on the tower. I'm not sure how connection will there be. This area seems kind of like a little scuffed, because like previous big IRLs and small IRLs I had like zero problems, maybe like one, like F during the stream. And here it seems like it's a little more often, so we'll see. It looks like a bit cursed area. So we'll try to get on the tower, and then we're gonna go to the center of Pilaf, the main, tourist culinary bait around. Shorty with the streak, thank you, sir, thank you. And memory off, I see. Yeah, there's a lot of like memorials in this area too, I think. Gonna be passing. This one doesn't have like a lot of like super historical stuff though. That will be in different already places. Да, вот я не знаю, здесь, по идее, да, вдоль парка надо идти, судя по карте.
Там, по-моему, за воротами просто опять этот черный забор.
Да нет, там был какой-то проход. Сейчас найдем, думаю.
Там есть, я верю. Как будто это по камням. Забавно, как
Не, он туда, по-моему, уходит.
японская арка, мимо японского парка.
Yeah, more like renovations, reconstructions here. Like Expo Center, so all the fancy suit dudes walking around. It's like probably not really poga in the weathers that are here, walking around in the full suit. It's kind of like not that hot yet though, it's like 22, but in the sun, already something. And in summer it's gonna be insane. And more giga trees. Wait, that cable car actually going like all over the place. It looks like it goes there too. Probably wasn't, yeah. Doubt he was skiing here, that's for sure. No, wait, Magnus Carlsen, the chess guy. I mean, one of the chess like mega dudes is from Uzbekistan, if I remember correct. Like on the current scene, one of the top players. And enjoy some beer walks there, yeah, probably. And now the gate. And more Chinese lecture cars, all over the place. Я не помню, she should be. I mean, at least sounds like, you know, the Russian surname and stuff. Somewhat, at least. But no, there was from Uzbekistan also. There was like the chess like world championship recently here, right? I think in Tashkent, and I think one of the players was actually like on the higher level performing. I was from Uzbekistan, if I remember correct. That's usually I see. And the Soviet Union back in the day had like massive like chess school. Like, you know, instead of like going getting shit faced and stuff, people were going to park playing some chess. Some old people still do. Like where my grandma lives, there's park nearby. There's like yeah, there's even multiple ones then. And in park there's like the special buildings and a bunch of boomers just playing some chess. No, this I guess it kind of explains how to get there. To the tower. Let's collect some flowers.
Бобры плотнее, чем похоже.
Ну, кстати, да. I wonder if they got some Kuro Bobber action there. It looks like it, but I don't know. Could it be? Building a little bit of a dam there. Ну, судя по мапе, надо было вот вдоль этого всего идти вот так дальше вроде.
Необитаемая дорога.
Ну да, здесь дорога что-то какая-то мертвая.
Он там вроде кто-то мелькает даже. Мы вообще уверены, что на это больше не можно попасть?
Да фиг знает. 23-м можно было.
Так, вон девочки, которые у нас за навигатора сработали, идут за нами. А нет, остановились.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to get to the tower. This road does kind of look a little abandoned.
Правда, друзья, в роще подобрался.
Uh,
Это тебя?
uh.
Я к вам превысили скорость.
Just like some mega swimming pool or some shit.
Бассейн. Да, вот такой.
The aqua park here in general looks like. Then that must be nice when it's like, you know, plus 50 during the day and stuff in summer. And you just go in for a dip. I have a feeling that there is no passage. Actually, no, there is, I think. Oh. Yep. Проход запрещен. Так что. Nope. And the ladies looks like they just wait. If we pass through or if we return. Because they also will try to go to the tower. It's in musical honking.
Надежный мост.
Такие гибридки. I said that walking is forbidden. I mean, I was thinking, but yeah, I guess rather not. Guess rather not. Oh, the mega honk pieced out. Alright, now where can we get there? I feel like we just need to just follow this shit probably. Everything else is way too RNG. It's already almost here though. No sidewalk. Hurry. Getting scratched by the trees. It's like more of the abandoned side of the park. I guess they're like disassembling a bunch of stuff here. A lot of scrap metal. Building some new stuff too, I guess. More electric cars. Shit's so quiet. No, that is a passage. There is a gym nearby. National Gymnastics Arena. There should be a bunch of stuff in this area. Yeah, not like nothing crazy though. There'll be maybe like next week or something. I can go to a little more populated with interesting things area. Most interesting stuff still gonna be like Samarkand and all that. That's the most historic and interesting stuff. That will be end of April. Well, like in a month basically, I guess. I can't really go directly there. And the tower is all the way super close, but you still end up just doing rounds. I wonder if you can go through here. Yeah, this is Ministry of Sport. True. Sports school. Yeah, we can get in there. There's, you need the pass for that one. They have the control thing there. And then we need to go around again. Monkeys. Did you find there some flower? Oh no. They found the cat. That's what they were doing. And just petting the cat. Where is it? Yeah, it is. Petting the cat through the fence. The cat is chilling. The cat is also white. They all get the proper colors, you know, for the heat. Now look at this parking though, that's even better. But I guess it's not in the high demand here, so. And they get like the mini little truck like this. And just like travel with that stuff. Damas. That would be good. And just live in one. That would be my jam. Yeah, we're going around Kuwait. APJLO, Imadkip. Hello guys. Building some mega houses. Oh, there's like some underground stuff there. And then basements. All that is left from the previous wall. I decided just to keep it, I guess. I mean, it's solid. Why would you remove that? Satellites. Gotta watch that TV, man. Got satellite dishes. Yeah, a lot of covers like this also. So in summer your car is not, just like melting in sun. Мне кажется, тут можно тоже, наверное, пройти, но не факт.
Много где пройти. Ну, кстати, здесь как раз нам надо.
Да? Вообще. Alright, going deeper in the district then.
Странно как. То есть можно было бы, в принципе, и здесь пройти.
Ну, типа быстрее. Yeah. Authentic place, let's go. Nick with the stryk. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Typical local street. Going outside of your house in the morning, and there is this.
Вот это понимаю.
Ну, там сейчас из-за задержки сейчас, скорее всего, не, наверное.
А, что-то мелькнуло и вырубился.
Ну, сейчас вот, наверное, будет.
Ага.
Норм. Alright.
Ну, что-то фриз. Не, нормально, пошло.
Yeah, it was like my camera disconnecting for some reason from the Wi-Fi RTMP. Not sure what was that. Maybe heat, maybe something else. Not so sure. Yeah, I wonder how that will perform all on like in summer. That will be interesting. Yorfer, hello. Sorry if I like missed someone while fixing it. Didn't have chat open while fixing. Yeah, it's like Wi-Fi connection might be, I guess, dying from time to time like this. Just another thing to keep in mind, how to deal with this. It's actually quite fast.
Сейчас будем Бешказан проходить в какой-то момент.
То есть мы сначала в него пройдем даже.
Ну, получается, мы вот так проходим, в проходную, а там я уж не знаю.
Tomorrow's Silk Song, by the way. We're gonna be watching. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if it actually will happen. Il Tonduro.
Не работает фильм.
Yeah, Il Tonduro is closed.
Что-то работает, интересно. Написано спортклуб. Мы же понимаем, что это киберспортклуб. Мы же понимаем, что это киберспорт.
Yeah, not sure actually. Кибер или нет. Ina Sabat Sport Arena. Not sure. Admin rights on SteamDB or how so. They get some insane bugs going. А Бешказан где будет? Здесь сейчас?
Там еще идти много.
А.
Вообще все вот это вот, чтобы пройти, еще и озеро.
Yeah, it all looks kind of close on the map, and And then you need to walk all around. Hey, sweetie, hello. Let's see, Matkip, I see. Got some insane bugs then going. Do Matkip. I think you're the only one with that. I think you're the only one with that rule. And that is probably the most popular one. Another one is making like the Steam page for Bloodborne, I guess. The obvious epic role. The sport arena. Camera. Oh, I'm not going there though. Forgot about April Fools. Ah, there it is. There's your explanation. There's your explanation then. Burger. A royal burger even. A royal burger. And right after it, the place where we're gonna go later. After the tower. I'm gonna return here. I can smell it already, that's for sure. And this behind the wall gonna be the place we're gonna go. А мы дальше прямо, да, идем?
Да. Угу. Метров через 100 направо.
Угу. Yeah, that's the place we're gonna visit after, though. It's like such a massive, like tourist spot that there is even they even offer you taxi right at the entrance. You know, there's like some big place when that happens. And that's just the place where you get some food, eh? We will get there. Oh, there's entrance on this side too, looks like. So we're gonna enter there, I guess.
О, класс, что ли?
Плов написано. A barrel of plov. Hmm? 1000 soom. Lucky. Got money. Insane. 1000 soom is like the whole, like what, 8 cents? Gonna leave it for someone. It's also old bill. And old bills are dead, yeah. А там уже вон смотровая площадка, смотри какая. Ух. Вон.
Ну, там, конечно, только не... А вообще нормально, да, что вот почему? Там так-то.
Ну да. Там вон и горы видно вдали.
Ну, давай уже дойдем, тут осталось до...
Давай, окей. Yeah, we'll go there then too. First tower. First tower then.
Универсальная.
Yeah, this is all the food place entrance. We'll get there soon. And we'll get there soon.
Вот поэтому я не говорю.
Well, yeah, in the distance there is the bank building. That's where we're going from today, sorry. But instead of going directly, we need to go all the way around. The gig early breakfast times there. Enjoy. I mean, it ain't that early. It ain't that early. There it is. Now let's see if we can go in. There are some buses for tourists, it looks like, so I guess you can. I guess you can. Yeah, the comparisons with all the other towers too. Yeah, the Canadian one is Stankana, Chinese one, Japanese one, and there is some there too. I can't even see the height already anymore. It's all just rip. Someone removed, the receipts, Someone removed the receipts. Well, this one you can see at least. Ours is bigger, yeah. Yeah, this one you also can see. This one you can. 400 meters. The Eiffel Tower. The Chicago Tower. No, that one I guess is kind of not necessarily the TV one. Well, I mean, not all of them are in general, I guess. Sure. Здравствуйте. Меня там для съемки. Гарик, откроешь, да, может? Да. Не открыть просто. Это у меня для трансляции. There we go. На кассу, наверное. Здравствуйте. Да. Угу. Двое.
Не разрешает здесь, а вы наверху можете.
Наверху можно, да, снимать? Угу.
Так, возьмите талон. За дверью с правой стороны касса. Оплатите, пожалуйста. Оплатите, пожалуйста.
Uzbekistan'da. 65.000 dolar var elimde. Ne oldu?
По карте можно?
Спасибо. Эти два, наверное, я так понимаю. Ну, вот последние два. I got the tickets.
Balmide.
Да. Спасибо. All right. Здравствуйте.
Нету с собой?
Есть.
Оставляйте в шкафчике. И большие рюкзаки тоже, если... Ну, большой у вас
Да не особо.
нормально. Don't interest, sit and ladder. Look, please, sit and ladder.
One sec, there'll be checks still. Ага.
Только что вас проверить, сумку.
Так.
Давай, сядь.
Ага.
Сначала вы на стол поставьте сюда вещи, откроете внутрь, потом пройдете и оттуда заберете вещи.
Отсюда. Проходи.
Да-да-да, сейчас. Я сниму сразу же. Так, и вот это тоже все.
Откройте это.
Ага. Это powerbank.
Да.
Это powerbank еще. А это для карточек.
Можете выключить камеру?
А наверху скай можно снимать?
Конечно, можно.
Да,
Только
наверху
вот
тут.
здесь нельзя.
На после.
Ну понятно, да. Я ее сейчас вниз просто направлю и все.
Отключить это.
Она так просто не выключится сейчас. Еще не звонит. Alright, sorry, we're good. There we go. Alright, we're good. I hope we're good. Sorry. Back? Nice. Yeah, they really are really not liking the filming in there. On the pass, like everywhere here you can film, no problem. But when they search you, nope, not allowed, not allowed. Router with all the cables, no, it's actually fine. That I'm always also surprised, but yeah, they're not really. I just explained that it's like, you know, like the the device for, like, you know, for filming that I have, and that's kind of usually is fine as long as there is nothing, you know, like massive, I guess, in the backpack. They don't mind. And then they don't mind. Which one is this one, Dankness? Yeah, Olympic Stadium in Canada. Montreal, let's see. The Mega House. You're probably gonna connection die like in the elevator for sure. On top, I hope we will catch it back again. I do hope so, but no promises, not promises. No promises. I'm gonna visit some of these places. Like Kyrgyzstan we're gonna visit. This Bukhara, I think we're gonna visit that too. For sure. Well, here we've already been today, I guess. Captain, so if I miss someone dealing with all that stuff. Thankfully didn't need to get too much stuff out. Everything is in the bag, nothing in the pockets almost. There might be already some like connection issues soon, probably starting here, I bet. They have some Wi-Fi here, but yeah, I'm not so sure if I can connect it properly there. There it is. Could try through my phone maybe. Well, maybe it'll be fine. I'm not sure if it will be working on the top there anyway. How's cloud Wi-Fi? That insane audio system is. Them tapes, dude. I remember. Now our shit is in museum already. Now our shit is museum. Holding up so far, good. Because you now kinda in the foundation, like behind the fresks here, the murals, whatever, there is the elevator, I assume. So now we are about to go in. Half of chat doesn't know what it is. True. Now this info they have 375 meters. But yeah, the view stuff is 100 meters though, so I'm not gonna go that high, but solid enough. The German, yeah, the Berlin Tower, there it is. The models of all the towers. Well, I doubt all of them though, but yeah, I wonder, you know, what exactly is the criteria, you know, which ones they get and which ones they don't on display. Alright, souvenirs and stuff. Mega server, well, I mean, yeah, that I guess is the Wi-Fi basically. What serves here? Возможно, да. Maybe not the best to film that. True. The souvenirs. Yeah, well, I guess here we go, yeah. Now here connection gonna die now. I bet. Yeah, it's the clothes shop there. сервис едут в любом случае. Раз, на первый телепортнулся. Так что шестой был. Well, I mean, clothes are kind of souvenirs, like the local stuff. The national clothes.
Я там служебный, это нормально.
Может.
Еще с ключом, а это без ключа.
So I think more than 30 or 40.
Да.
Восьмое место.
Спасибо.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте. Такая прибамбасами типа $600 где-то.
$600. Пожалуйста.
Ну, так, там не особо никого нет. We good? Can we do the focus where it's supposed to? Ага. Ну, Meenor видно как раз. The camera is trying to focus on the glass instead, looks like. I wonder if I get the zoom in this one, will it? Focus on, not on the glass, dude. Watch the glass, please. The focus is going to figure. There we go, I guess that works. People trying to pile in when someone tries to get out. Yeah, that's normal. That's here in the metro also somehow too, for some reason. Right, people do not want to wait. A lot of private house in there. Now let's go check the sign. was here. That one is kind of already sort of seen. Oh, the mountains and stuff you can see in the distance though. That's pretty nice. I don't know which way is that. And technically, I guess towards Kazakhstan, I guess. Yeah, clear now. Like the Miega Mountains, and then there is after that nothing. The steppe. There's like a restaurant up here, but I assume that shit is overpriced as crazy. Ну, попробуем еще. Обычная самая. Water sounds good. I'll get some food here, which we kind of don't really need because we're gonna go get some yoga food, yeah. The white watermelon. Yes, we can pass like that ensemble there near the river, and we can pass that, and we pass that, then we go here and this. That place with a lot of cars parked, that's the foodie place. All of that thing, and with a lot of people inside. That's the center of Pilaf. Vishnu, hello. The river and the buildings around we're also gonna probably visit now then. Where can we cross the road? I wonder if there is some there. I'm gonna cross that road and see all this stuff. See what's there. Looks like they're charging quite a lot here. For the mountains? Oh, not sure actually. I'm not sure which ones are these actually. Like, let me see. Which ones are that even then? Like, is it towards Kazakhstan or is it the other way around? One sec. Alright, yeah, that seems about right. So yeah, these are towards Kazakhstan, basically, mountains. And those should be like not really even that far. I'm not sure exactly, but that's basically already Kazakhstan territory. I think the mountains. Actually, no, not necessarily. Not all of them. I think towards there is like the local like resort where a lot of people go in for like vacations and stuff. Like a lake and the mountains. I think it's there. Yeah, this is like the northeast should be. Towards the northeast. And these are the northeast direction. So technically like completely there already in Kazakhstan. Like in that way there. Should be somewhere there. Pretty much. С той стороны посмотреть. Alright, sorry, should be back. Sorry. Not sure why exactly. Maybe the device overheated a bit already, not so sure. The camera is not like completely mega dead gear or something. The streaming thing also not really overheated. It could be just the Wi-Fi, I guess, connector already. Maybe I should kind of hide it a little.
Alors ici, on regarde la vue. Descendons comme ça.
Где у нас? Под мостом?
Вот там, наверное, да. Ну, вроде да. We're back. Oh, we back. Sorry, it's not even like the connection on top. It's like for some reason, like the camera is like losing connection to the setup. Not so sure. So it's either like the Wi-Fi module is getting like overheated or something. That wasn't the problem last time though when I was streaming, so not so sure what was that. Not so sure what was that. Так, а здесь мы не перейдем, по-моему. А, да. Он какой-то как будто это самое. Странный такой спуск.
Ну, странно, да.
А, нет, там не пройти. Там забор.
Забор, да.
Там переход был еще, где мы тогда шли. Вон здесь, по идее, есть, да. Alright.
Там такой просто без светофора даже.
Blue things from phone booth? No idea actually what was that. Yeah, we'll see. Just like started dropping the connection. Like it did it once and then up there it did it like many times for some reason. And you need to go through like a whole process basically of reconnecting, so it's annoying. That dude just doesn't give a shit, just crossing like that. He's going fishing, he doesn't care. Metro train. I guess that part of metro line here already also is, and that's where we were. All the way up there. Well, at least it did work for some time from there, so that's good. That's good. But yeah, I think either the overheating or some other thing he kicked in, we'll see. So just go through that like ensemble near the river that I showed. And from there we're gonna go already to the final part to grab some food, yeah. Alright, that will be kind of fun to cross. Actually not too bad, I guess. Actually not too bad. No lights, but it's Uzbekistan, so it's quite safe. Everyone's just letting you go. Lewis, jaywalk? No, I think jaywalking did. It's the designated spot, just no lights there. It's kind of interesting on the road that big, but it is what it is, I guess. The bus sandwiches. That it should like all this like domes for the tables, and this weather is already a little late, dude. You'll be sitting there like in the greenhouse. Like this one for example is the boxing thingy. Like this ain't the phone or anything. You can do the giga boxing, dude. I see an elevator, it was obviously dead there, right? At least it was kind of working after, so that's fine. Well, at least that's fine. Feasting the leather sack, yeah. Basically. People just going on picnics here too. А, ну да. Ну, рентальные, наверное, тоже какие-нибудь. Как будто. Ну, вот это я не знаю, да. I see, I see. Guess depends how they all set. Stores and hotels and stuff. I need more data on the camera. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna have like the USB also for the for the emergencies, I guess, that I can plug in. So that'll be fine. That should be fine. But I'd rather keep it wireless, dude. That's exactly why I wanted all this. People fishing here too, so I guess you can catch something. Can try to like remove the Wi-Fi thing from like direct sunlight and everything, and we'll see, maybe that will help. Because the camera I think can handle it more or less, even though also we'll see about that. How's the battery? 42. No, nice, should be enough. Basically just go in here over the Bridge towards that building, and then we already go in to grab that food. And then I guess after the food, I guess I'm gonna call it already. While we're still sitting, so I can remove everything. And we're just gonna go grab some birgi for the evening. Some bigger houses here. It seems like the regular, just like private house and people living here. It's a very fancy place to live. And next to the river, that's the green park area. And like just like make some insane hotel business here. I'm gonna go there. This is a newer one, yeah. Don't think it's actually even like really. Is it like the actual mosque though? I think that was some sort of like, also like, you know, architectural like sort of memorial thing. But I mean, could be memorial mosque though too. Could be, could be. We'll get there. I'm cutting all the grass that way manually. It's not going on this side of the road. It's on the dedication. Timurid style? Well, I mean, Timurid is local. It's Timur, Tamerlan. That's the local. That's the local one. Tamerlan is the local guy. I'm gonna maybe go to his mausoleum and stuff too in Samarkand. If he can film there, I'm not sure. So Timurid basically is just the dynasty off of him, if I remember correct. So I'm not sure about the Iranian style. It might be his style. Might be quite local. Here it is, all the old and new. The river just doing some zigzags here. Some fresh air, feels good. Oh, river is nice. Yeah, that's the memorial. I can see Shahid, so I guess that's two martyrs. Memorial Shahidlar Khatirasi. It's nice how it's like said like, you know, the memorial was built by the president and stuff, but like what memorial is supposed to, you know, mean, that is not explained. But yeah, Shahid is the martyr for religion, so no, actually there it says on this side though. On this side in English, the memory of those who have fallen for freedom of their country live forever. There it is. So yeah, the martyrs for the freedom of the country, for independence. Interesting. I thought like Shahid more kind of like for martyr in like religious mean, but I guess not. Гарик, там туда? К этой. А выход туда, да, я просто к этой подойти.
музей.
Ну да, ну просто хотя бы так пройти и пойдем.
Музей, причем уже
А,
как будто красив издалека.
м.
Вблизи не очень понятно.
Не, ну резное все тоже красиво.
Но в целом, да, он колонн.
Монк.
Пушки.
Some dink stuff. The engravings. Oh, wood gear. That's fancy, man. In all these countries, you know, wood gear is not really the resource that you see a lot. Not that much of it in the desert. I like the whole pillars out of it. Even the bottom side of the roof too. With some carving. And this already some like glazed rock. State Museum in memory of the victims of the repressions under the Cabinet of Ministers of the Republic of Uzbekistan. Кабинет министров. Huh. It's not even for like the Soviet times, I guess. It's like I guess like the transition period between or something. Not so sure. Not so sure. And it could be just that they call it the Soviet ministers that way. You know, basically all around, I guess, like this. All right, Fuji time. It's really nice though. Yeah, the patterns are really cool. The patterns are really cool. Real nice. All right, now time to go and see if they're gonna be making some fresh pilaf there, so I can film that too. And that would be peak. Yeah, the fountains are still not running even yet, so it's gonna be probably, I would assume, kind of strange if they start the season also in May or something, because like the weather is way better here. Because back home they usually start fountains like in May and holidays, which is holidays here too. But I would assume, considering the climate, they would be starting the fountains faster. Even though I guess I was in Yerevan also like in early April, and there was also no fountains working, so I guess they do have some sort of schedule. Yerevan's a bit colder, but it wasn't cold at all already when I was there. When I was streaming from there last year. Maybe we'll do a bit of streaming from there this year too in summer, we'll see. Even though in Yerevan I kind of like visited everything I wanted, sorta, but we'll see. Where to put the glass? Yeah, that's a good. It ain't plastic. Well, yeah, I guess I go with the exclusion, you know. It ain't plastic, ain't food, ain't paper. I guess it goes into landfill. Yeah, landfill, I'm not so sure really. Why would they?
It's like...
Yeah. What would be the landfill? Mega tourist bus. Так, там переход был. All right, almost there. Just gonna cross the road. There's these lights here. And we go to the dink. Goes in the ocean with car batteries through. And vote to get food? Well, that's what's gonna happen now. We're going in the local, mega popular place. Oh, there you go. I love how it just like skipped. I guess I didn't press the button. Yeah, it's full 4 lines on each side, and there was no light. And you're hello. We're getting pilaf. It's time for some plov. It's time for some osh. And we're going to get it in the dankest place for it. That is a huge tourist trap. So your guys' job right now is to count like how many locals you will see there. Because apparently locals eating there just fine. So maybe the tourist bait is kind of overestimated, you know. Not much of a bait maybe. There we go. The Beshka zone. There it is. Central Asian Center of Plov. You can get some plov in cans actually. There it is. Canned plov. If you want some, there it is. And there is all the people. And the cars right here too. Hey Gludius, hello. There it is. I would say plenty of locals, really.
And we went to this museum.
Так, надо бы где-нибудь тоже сесть тогда.
Места вон там были, пока мы шли.
Ну там как будто такое себе.
Вон еще внутри есть места. Их, по-моему, кстати, пока хватает для нас.
Думаешь, там сесть? Ну, в целом, как будто, да. Надо заказать будет тогда. Можно пройтись. Можно пока пройтись просто, посмотреть. Ну, вон там вот здесь тоже. Oh yeah, you can sure see everything here. I guess we're too late for this big boy here though. Yeah, for this one we're late already. And this one we are late. This for reference there. For reference there. I guess it was in the morning. And this is still in process. And there it is. Guess what it is, chat? This raisins. Да. Это как он, зирвак, по-моему, называется. То есть как бы за вот такая, ну, основа, так сказать. Потом, да, рис. Yeah, this is basically the base here.
The base is base.
Ah, well, tam, and this is the very beginning also, I guess. Here it's all still kind of raw. Yeah, those white pieces, this is the fat, the lamb fat. This is still raw. This is no rice yet though, like rice getting added later. This is kind of like, you know, the taste base. There you go. There's the tandoor for you. There it is. Real dang stuff, dude. I assume like if you come earlier, like around like noon, there's gonna be the long pieces. So basically, red ones are like the red ones are carrot, the yellow ones are yellow carrot, chickpeas, and raisins, plus lamb fat, a lot of it, and sunflower seed oil. That's like the I think it's zirvak it's called. That's like, you know, the base for it. Then the rice goes later. And rice goes already on this stage. The rice goes all on top of that, and then it just kind of like, you know, absorbs everything. Water, I guess. No, it may be gonna be rice now soon already. Maybe it's time for rice. Asking why they cover it like this. I guess like still a little bit of steam to hold, because you can't really close the whole vat with like one big lid. So and this where you already can get some served. Yeah, this big boy I guess in the morning after they already not loading the big one. All right, now I guess it's time to get us some. That's really cool though. I like it. А, пойдем, да. А вон там, может, слева даже. Вон. Ну да, давай там. Шака вроде на самом проходе. А, блин, да. You see the number? You need the number. I'm gonna pay with the number. Yeah, 1 second. Gotta get the setup out. Yeah, you can walk and see how it's made. That's really cool. Like, I think for any local cuisine, that's really nice. Like, it should be like more of that in different cuisines, in my opinion. That you can have places like that. That you can actually, you know, like go there like museum. Like, it's good business in my opinion, and you know, it's good in general for like.
Надо свадебный брать.
А?
Свадебный надо брать.
Да?
Ну, он вкусный.
Ну да. Он с изюмом. Что все офигели.
Переживешь.
Да не, я не против. Almost to it, yeah. True. Alright, fine. This way. Whew, Meenor Mosque, hello. Almost 2 to 8, yeah. Alright, so with waiters here it might be a little thing though, we'll see. Что, чай какой-нибудь или может смотреть, какие компотики есть еще что-то?
Да, видишь, девочки там. Вот я такой хочу.
Какой-то лимонад есть, по-моему, тоже надо сейчас спросить.
Плов есть. Все раньше тут было все очень, ну, по меню тут чисто плов, салатик и вот компот.
Ну да, да.
Чай. Сейчас я думаю, тут что-то побольше стало. То есть, по сути, все, что вот вы там видели, оно только это и готовились. Я думаю, сейчас, в принципе, то же самое должно быть.
Ну да. Your DJI camera is really nice. This camera is really nice. It wouldn't be disconnecting too much, but not sure. We'll see. It could be that my like Wi-Fi, like basically I have it like here. So it was kind of like, you know, just like showing itself. So maybe it just got kind of too warm and started losing. So I kind of move it in here. So yeah. Could be that, not sure. For now, at least it works, so not disconnecting anymore, I guess. So I'll take it. But yeah, I think like more cuisines and stuff should have like places like this, so you can just. Oh, thank you, Meenor Mosque. The insane streaks, thank you, sir. So you can just kind of like, you know, try the local stuff and see how it's made and everything. That's really cool. This is like literally like the bait for all the like the content creators. Also, like everyone's coming here to just like post stuff, you know, on Instagram, on YouTube. I mean, you could see even like when I was filming, right? A lot of people with cameras like all over the place. Может, получится кого-нибудь вызвать.
Вообще, по идее, наш парнишка вон. А он сейчас тоже не загубил столько. Ну да, тут из-за того, что много народу.
Oh, Mowgli, welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dropped a bunch of weight. Oh, dude, I think I gained here. I think here I'm just gaining. Like, we're eating so much of good stuff. Went to Korean place yesterday, literally after stream. Like, friend was like, you know what? Like, let's go eat something. I need to go to the store, pick the new mouse and everything. Let's eat something. We went to the Korean place. Actually, it was really good. I will post some photos. Actually, I might show tomorrow also. I'm gonna do a little bit of Vietnam tomorrow, I guess, right after smaller. Tomorrow gonna be smaller IRL. I mean, it's not like super big today, but tomorrow will be even smaller, I guess. So if anything, I'm eating too much here. Like in Armenia, I will be kind of like drying up. Нет. Здравствуйте. Салам алейкум.
Вы будете?
Да.
Плов какой вам? Свадебный или чайханский плов?
Свадебный.
Давайте свадебный, да.
Есть 0,7 и целая порция.
Ну, 2,07, наверное.
2,07.
2,07.
Козы, яйца надо вам все?
Да.
И яйца, и салат.
Салат и помидоры,
Чуть
которые.
помидорчик.
Чуть-чуть. Один только.
Картошку будете?
Не.
Самсу не будете попробовать?
Не.
И пить чай зеленый, черный,
А вот это вот у девушки что?
лимонад. Киви лайм, это манго маракуйя, тархун, клубника.
Киви лайм, может.
Да давай по стакану возьмем просто.
Ну да.
Ну, я вот такой вот буду.
Это манго маракуйя, а вам киви лайм.
Да, давайте так. Спасибо. All right. Yeah, there's no menu, nothing. Just literally like which type of plov. There's two types, two main ones. Like it's called like svadibny, like a wedding pilaf. It's the one that we saw mainly cooking there with the raisins. That's the wedding one, or like celebratory one, I guess. Let's put it that way, but called wedding one. And another one is chaihansky. So like the chaihana is like, you know, like, well, basically a kind of cafe, I guess, where everyone's sitting drinking tea, but you also eat there. So it's kind of like, I guess, like plov for the boys, you know, when you just get a bunch of people and you have like a big like plate and everyone is just kind of like eating from that plate together. Like the difference is there's no raisins and instead they add like, you know, like the like, you know, like the pork cracklings, and this is kind of like lamb cracklings basically. That's the only difference. Yeah, we got the 0.7 size portions actually. There is one, there is 0.7. I mean, one, I can handle one, but like we kind of planned to drink some beer today in the evening and wanted to get maybe some like spicy chicken wings or something. So, you know, gotta pace so you don't overeat too much. And yeah, other things they have here, basically like what he was asking, like somsa, but we already had somsa today earlier in the beginning of the stream, right? The most famous one that we were standing in line actually for like 20 minutes our stream, I guess. So samsa they have. Like the flatbread, none. Well, like they offer all the time flatbread, but yeah, it's like rice and stuff, like enough, you know, don't need more carbs with that. Then you get either like tea or like some soda. We got some lemonade, like lime kiwi I got, and friend got mango maracuya. Спасибо. Oh yeah, and of course you have the main salad here. Куча гостей, yeah. Yeah, this is the mega salad. Well, I already showed on one of the streams last week. It's called achuchuk, or achik chuchuk. It's basically just tomatoes with onion. That's it, and some sunflower seed oil. Hey, portable hello. That's it. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Yeah, and then when you're done, you just kind of go, like, you don't get any, like, you know, check or something. You just take this number and you go to the cashier and pay. They still take the service though from you, fee. That's the funny part. The only way to avoid it is to take it like takeaway. Then you don't pay any service fee. And to be honest, most of the time, like, if you can, just do that. Like, it's cheaper and like amount of service is the same. Fresh onion? Yep, that's fresh onion. That's fresh onion. I think in this one is fresh onion. Like if you order barbecue, like skewers, shashlik, they also give you like a pile of onion, but that one is like a little marinated in vinegar, so it's not too strong, right? And then like spiced all over the place. Lemon juice or vinegar. This one not in this salad, I think. In this salad, I think it's just raw onion, raw potato, and like salt. That's it. This is just pure raw. Yeah, in destination, oh, plenty of them portable. Was quite a lot. Wait, this already passed the prime, by the way. Like if you get here like around noon, 1 p.m. is gonna be like insane amount of people. This is already nothing. Like it's 4 p.m. Like you can't find plov anywhere anymore at 4 p.m. Like they cook plov around like 11 a.m. I think it's done. After that, it's consumed, right? And if it was consumed, they're not making any new. So you can't literally like go at like 2 p.m. or something and like there's gonna be some leftovers maybe, you know. But here they're going like all the time. Like here they go in all day round. I'm actually not sure, but potentially might be 24/7. I'm not 100% sure. Cheaper than cooking yourself? This in particular, I think not really. Like plov and in this place especially not really. Like I think we're gonna pretty much pay like 40,000. Like one portion, not 0.7, is 40,000 sum, I think. In some cheaper places, you can get, for that amount, you can get 1 kilo, like massive one. But it's not that good though, like it's worse. Like not worse, it's okay, just less meat basically. So if you want just like, you know, the rice infused and everything, it's still gonna be tasty, but no meat, not much meat. Like a local eatery, this is considered like the tourist bait, and there is a lot of tourists. There's a lot of like buses with tourists that like it's basically kind of like destination for, you know, like some guides and tours. Like they have some buses staying outside because there's a TV tower that we were on before, and in this place also they kind of like close. So I guess they just kind of like drive tourists here, you know, like go on the tower, watch stuff, and then go eat here. So they bring tourists here, but you can see a lot of locals here too. So like, because there's like legends that it's like, you know, it's a bait place, you know, like it's just kind of like overpriced, overhyped, and it's just for tourists. But like there's a lot of locals eating here too, so I don't think it's that bad then, you know. If locals are eating, and you can eat plov here on every corner almost. So like if locals are here, then it's a decent place, you know. Tourists mostly problem, yeah, like the ex-Soviet countries, like sometimes you can't even tell if they are, because like Kazakhstan, you know, people visiting also, like everyone more or less speaks Russian to each other all the time, so you kind of hard to tell who is from where. On the tower today there were like some French tourists. We were in the elevator with French tourists, like already like old ladies, you know, basically. Some British in the park today. Indians, I think, also here there was a lot. Well, actually, I think either Indians or from Pakistan people. I'm not 100% sure. Can't tell. Well, they were just passing by, really. Food like curry, you'll see now. Not exactly. This is the pilaf. It's kind of like paella, you know, this kind of stuff. A bunch of rice. Always eat where the locals eating, yep. But like cheap or like financially, you know, like optimal to eat is like the pastries, bakeries and stuff. Like somsa, guma, you know, chiburek, like that stuff is like, I would say, really good financially. You know, you can get a bunch of food like dirt cheap. And it's really good. Well, I mean, it's not really dietary, I guess, good, but it's really tasty at least. So I would say like eating outside is kind of good. And if you find some like cheaper places, you know, like somewhere like away from like the main roads and like the tourist places, then you can probably eat like some other stuff also reasonably priced. Like in Korean restaurant yesterday, it was expensive. Like we left like $40, I think, in the end. That was like 2 portions of yukidan, tteokbokki with the seafood, 1 portion, like big one, and like the serving set, you know, like 8 different like kind of salads and everything, like nothing really crazy there. But everything was good though still, and then a couple of beers basically. It was good, but like yeah, that was like $40. That's a lot. For that amount of money, you can eat for like for like a week probably, you know. Like if we go to like local like noodle place, the Chinese noodle place, then you usually like spend like $10 for 2 people to eat. Like 2 like big portions of noodles and like some like salad or something. Let's see. Well, these market tents. Market tents are nice. Like I like it here that you can find all this like food like anywhere. You can see like all those like fancy guys in the suits, and they're just gonna be with their hands, you know, like eating all this like somsa and stuff, greasy and shit. Like I like that actually. It's good. Like instead of like back home, we don't have that anymore. Like all the tents, all those like joints and stuff, they're all gone. Like either go to some like cafe, already fancier and pay more, right? Or to some restaurant and you pay a lot more. So like it's kind of like not a lot of food that is accessible easily. That's sad. How's it going, Rajan? Everyone's trying extra funny today, I see. So here I like that you can just like go in anywhere, you can find some like good stuff, some good local shit anywhere almost in any corner. Near the metro station, like plenty of places, you know, and they're all going to be affordable and all going to be tasty. You know, it's still better to look, you know, where like more people, more locals buying stuff and go there, because, you know, not everything's good, I guess. But yeah, if you follow the locals, you'll be fine. Yeah, I would say like eating outside is kind of like viable strat here. Depends on like what's normal price for you, right? Like I would say like compared to like Georgia, let's say, kind of similar prices to Georgia, really. Not bad. Like some good soup or something will be like $3 for you basically. Like plov, a big portion will be probably also around $3. Yeah, around that. Alright, 10% better remaining. Well, that's not a problem, I can charge it. Actually, let me plug it in then, just in case, so it's enough for at least the food consumption, you know. I wonder if it starts charging that way. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, okay, shows that it's charging. I hope it's not really... Okay, good, fast charging even. That's how fast actually that will be. The tech setup, yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Bütün 0 litre. 0,5.
0,7 нас.
0,7.
Ahmad? How you like when they don't, some people don't perfectly speak Russian, you still can understand each other. Oh, there it is. Yes, we have the okayega. A small okayega. Вилочку. I should usually even like eat it with the spoon rather than fork, but yeah, we are animals. Yeah, the horse and sausage. They actually remove the shell, you know, because sometimes they just kind of like drop the chunk to you and you kind of like, you know, bite it and then you end up with it. So egg, kazi, horse and sausage. You have dalma, the vine, the grape leaf, the meat in grape leaf. Then yeah, rice, wheat, raisins. All you love. The rice, meat, chickpeas, 2 types of carrot. Well, actually, yeah, 2 types of carrot. Raisins. Hey, look, warrior. Well, this is 0.7. This is 0.7. To be honest, this is kind of like you can get like even more 0.7 in some places. This, I guess, the tourist tax, you know. It's not the full portion. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice, much is that meal? That's a good question. We will see. Like this should be around $3. Should be. Because the thing is, there is no menu, nothing. You basically, we just kind of like, well, I mean, you can ask, I guess, for it, but that will take even more time. So we just kind of order it this way, and then we're gonna see the check, you know, and go with it. Then different plov. There's a lot of different types. There apparently, like nowadays, they make even plov on what's the name? The olive oil. Thank you. Not looking at prices, yeah. And in some places, you usually kind of want to establish the prices fast, though, to not kind of get skamazna. Well, this place, I doubt they're gonna be like, you know, pulling that on you. Yeah, dolma is basically just like meat, rice. No, this one, well, a lot of rice in. This dolma actually, it's like they use the marinated. Листик в долме как будто маринованный, Ярик. Листик вот маринованный в долме.
Так и должно быть.
В Армении такой не помню. Ахмат? Ну-ка, здесь. Я думаю, да. This. The lemonade type. In Armenia, like unironically, dalma is Armenian kind of like national, you know, like. And honestly, like the best dalma I so far ate was here. Well, not maybe this one specifically, even though I do like this one. Like they use like marinated grape leaves, not the fresh ones. Tarhun, I think this is kiwi with the lime. I don't know if they mixed it themselves. There is the slice of lime at least, and there's some mint there. So it's some sort of like, you know, miyagi lemonade. So not they offer tarhun though, yeah. But honestly, tarhun after living in Georgia, tarhun everywhere feels not the same anymore. And Georgian tarhun is the best. They actually sell it here though, but it's like way more expensive here. Yeah, it's quite the size of the lemonade though too. Oh, there we go. It's nice. Internet bad, maybe connection. Oh, no tahtari, you have the tahtari there? Oh yeah, no tahtari is amazing, dude. No tahtari is like one of the best ones. Another one that is really good, but you kind of can't find it in other countries. I think it's called Zedazeni. Like they have everything, lemonades, beer. It's so good, dude. The drink is actually really cool. It's like it's not really super strong taste, you know. I thought there'll be like some chemicals galore, but it's actually really mild. I feel kiwi more rather even than lime. True. Cheese would be interesting, I guess. Oh yeah, and everything is also on trust. So you just go and pay with the number of your table later. That's it. It's kind of tricky to, you know, to monitor that many people, that many tables. it's a whole avenue we crossed, right? Then there was turned to the left, there was another avenue. And then there was two, like, you know, places inside also. Is it dropping? Is it lagging? No, should be fine. Maybe sometimes that actually does. Yeah, maybe the connection is a little bit bigger right now. Connection maybe is a little better. Like, it's not dead, but it's not good. I'm breaking up slightly. Yeah, the connection is not perfect right now. It looks like. Was it fine before though? Or was it fine earlier? Yeah, I thought it was kind of okay before. And then just start breaking. I wonder. It's packaging. It's my favorite type of packaging. I kind of want to break it, but it doesn't. Okay, this way it does. There we go. At least you saw a little bit of how it was cooked. That's the most important part, and the general gist of it. You know how it looks and how it is. Yeah. So that's like the most staple basic thing here. Something like this you can eat like in every corner. No problemos. Started 5 minutes ago. Yeah, that lemonade is nice. The walking all day. I mean, it was like not that long. Like 4 hours. And there's a lot of culture, like, you know, eating outside in general in many countries. And here I think it's kind of like really strong culture that way. Just going to eat some pilaf on the lunch break is like, you know, completely normal. Yes, yeah, I say, you know. You good really low. What do you expect? What do you expect on the 1st of April? From me. I kept all my jokes for later, for after the stream. Your mom will tell you about them tomorrow. Hey Pony. APG. Rather sweet, a little, but like I was expecting it will be more chemicals, you know. But it's actually nice. Well, it's still quite sweet though, but the taste is not, you know, like overwhelming. Authentic handcrafted ramen. We actually do get handcrafted noodles. We have a place nearby, Uyghur cuisine, and all the noodles there are handcrafted, like the pulled noodles. You can hear how they make them actually even, and it's really good, really cheap. It's also like $3 for, actually less than $3 I think, for like a big bowl. Them quack them. That joke I see every day. А, окей. Скажет, а что, почем там? Friend already finished and went to pay, so we're going to learn how much. Well, I mean, I showed the cashier was right where the cooking was, so not really much to show there. $25 tip, holy. Now they take like 10 or 15%, usually 15 nowadays percent service here. And honestly, most of the time, I see no reason. First of all, no one expects tips from you here, which is good. You already have the service fee. But also, like, so watching some like videos, I don't know. Yeah, really loudly. Oh, did connection die? Oh, should be fine. We're back, alright, yeah, there's like, the connection goes all over the place. First it's perfect, and then it just dips really hard. The overall connection here is really good. Overall, this side of Tashkent feels kind of like a little cursed though. There were some Fs today on the way also. Like where I was last time, everything was perfect. Yeah, connection is like all over the place, dude. Alright, food get done. Friend already paid, I think. And just went for a smoke real quick. I'm gonna just wrap it. And that wisdom tooth that I need to remove, you know. It gathers everything. Hey, you're tired. Then stood up for 3 hours. Well, there's the vodem. There's gonna be the vodem, and I'm gonna upload everything on YouTube. It will be there as usual. Let me see how the charge actually go in. Oh, charge goes for the main camera first. All right. So it went from 10% to 61% since I put it in. Charge. I like that. I like that. Yeah, on YouTube it will be in a few days. I'm gonna just cut it first, tomorrow probably, upload them, and then I would assume on like Thursday or something it's gonna be there. $20 in London to get coffee, dude. I doubt it, man. To be honest, coffee is actually gonna be like not that cheap. Like some dank coffee in like the coffee place, right? Like cappuccino or something. Let's say like solid size, gonna cost you the same as Pilaf. Like this portion, for example, will be the same as the cup of coffee. Чебурек in your name? I will. We'll go actually tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be a bit of IRL in the beginning of the stream. I'm just gonna go to some like local fast food chain, grab something there because it was like an incentive for one of the streams, right? So I gonna go there and get some of that stuff. Gonna go there to get some of that stuff, then return at the PC, eat it, and we're gonna just chat. And I'm gonna also like probably like plan some of like the trips for the future, for the IRL streams. Let's see, Victor, let's see. So I'm not sure about Чебурек tomorrow in specifically, but I'll grab something. Oh yeah, I sorry if I missed any like if someone was getting like the postcards or something. Sorry if I missed because I was fixing all the stuff quite often, so maybe I did miss some. So yeah, I returned the postcards back, so we'll get that going. Hello. So yeah, we'll get the postcards back again too. No, they're already up again, so should be. Not sure if the bot was actually spamming that, but I did set the command and everything, so the postcards will be back. Postcards will be back now. Wait, bot is not showing? No, it's postcard probably or something. I think it should be. Yeah, maybe I didn't turn the timer on. Alright, let's slowly pack it up then, I guess. Slowly pack it up. And we're gonna depart already. We grab some burger and go back home. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be back at the usual time, 9 a.m. most likely. Yeah, we're gonna go grab some food on stream and then return home, just sit, eat it, chat, talk about the plans more on the future IRL streams, especially the big ones, and just in general, kind of chat a little, play some Titanfall, and 3 p.m. CST gonna be a Nintendo show, Nintendo Switch announcement, so we'll get there. The Web3 integration? Ooh, no, nah, not really. Not a big fan. Is it like the land whatever? Nah. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of that. The ping here is really bad, so yeah, like the online Fiesta for now, not so sure. I was suffering with that ping way too much, man. That's why I stopped, basically. But alright, guys, I'm gonna be calling it then. And I will see you tomorrow then. So thank you for stopping by, thank you for watching, appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. Sorry for the issues with connection and stuff here and there. It is what it is. So like next Tuesday gonna be another kind of big IRL, and tomorrow gonna be a small one. Yeah, the Landverse. Yeah, I heard about that one. Nah, not my jam. So yeah, that will be it then. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you for all the support. Subs, resubs, followers, appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow 9 a.m. As usual, for maybe a little late. We'll see how like I will set things up. But yeah, IRL, another IRL. See you all there. I love you all, guys. Bye bye.